calling a lead as soon as it comes in. It's very simple. You know, I've had this mantra the whole way through my journey, is if you can get a buyer that inquires and their intention is to buy something and their attention is on a project we're selling and they inquire, if you're on the phone within 15, 20, 30 seconds, and I used to see it, I used to have, you know, quite a number of agents in a room, and I'd see when they'd call buyers, you could see when they'd called someone really quickly, they'd be like, you know, hired such and such from such and such company, and they always do this little giggle and go, yeah, I know, we are very, very quick at what we do. You know, but buyers love that because you're actually taking a bit of, you give a shit. You know, you really want to be able to give that person what they want in a very quick time frame.
I think the context switching is hard for buyers as well. When, I don't know about you, but when I'm kind of sitting down to work on something, then I'm off to do something else, and I'm kind of focused on the next thing. I don't want to take a call. You
hit it on the head, because you would get an inquiry, and if you didn't call it for a few days, you'd call them up and you say, hi, it's such and such from such and such, and they go, where? I've inquired on 15 different things. But if you action it as soon as it comes in, they know exactly what you're talking about. Most times you can book an appointment very quickly. You can meet a buyer, maybe sell to them before the other agents have even got back, you know, to that inquiry. So that's really important. You know, we used to have an inquiry response time. It had to be within 15 minutes. Otherwise, it would get reallocated to somebody else.
I mean, we survey every buyer after they make an inquiry through Urban. And I know since we've been working together, you've always been in the top 5% of agents that get the highest contact response rates and some of the best buyer feedback we get. And we know the key thing that buyers really care about, and developers should be caring about it more, is the response time that you're talking about. So what you're saying, we're certainly seeing you deliver on based on the data we've got.
And they're the fundamentals. They're the things you need to have.